Hogsback 5 hop lager.
Life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Welcome to another edition of Bands, Bikes and Booze Reviews. What a day for supermarket lager this is turning out to be. Not impressed so far, so I'm hoping the Hogsback Brewery will save the day. What have we got here? We have got a 5 hop lager that is brewed by the Hogsback Brewery in Farnham in Surrey. It's been brewed for Marks and Spencer's, that's where I got it from. It is in a 330ml can. It's a 4.5% lager that they claim is subtle citrus and herbal notes. Exclusively brewed for Marks and Spencer. As the name suggests, this is brewed with 5 different hops and matured for a month or more to let full flavour and aroma develop and deepen. Superb with Thai food, or try it with a classic battered fish and chips. Okay, and that's about it. Now the Hogsback Brewery do some reasonable ales. I wouldn't say they are standout, but they're okay. They do that TEA. They started off small and they've got really big now. You see quite a lot of their beers in the supermarket, so I don't know whether the quality may have gone down. I'm not holding out great hopes for this, but please prove me wrong. I can honestly say there's 4 beers I've tried. I've tried the Aldi Phantom Ale, I've tried the Meantime Pale Ale, and I've tried the Arbor Saison. None of them had any aroma at all, and this hasn't got much either. Very faint sweet malt and very, very insipid citrus, like lemon citrus. 5 hops. Well, let's have a look and see what is going on. As I say, you've got to take all supermarkets, well, especially brewed supermarket beers, with a pinch of salt, because you've got the compromise of the supermarket trying to make a profit and the brewery trying to make a beer that they can make a profit from as well. So the compromise is quality of ingredients, I think, anyway. There's virtually, oh yeah, there's some carbonation in that. You've got one finger head. It is like a golden colour. Really need to. Very faint sweet malt and citrus. The 5 hops they're using in this, I'd be intrigued to know what they are. Let's get it down the hatch and see what's going on. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't taste of anything much. If this is really cold, it would probably be crisp and refreshing. This is chilled, and there's nothing there. This could be any beer. Just over £2 a can as well. This doesn't stand out as being great at all. And I'm surprised at Marks and Spencer's. Normally they're quite good. I mean, they stock the McKellar stuff and they stock Beavertown stuff, which is great. Really good stuff. But this, no, I'm not impressed. Again, another loser. This is the 4th one now from the supermarkets. Maybe it's me turning into a snob, and I'm used to, you know, them big flavours, but they're just bland. I don't know. I think they're relying on people to just buy it. This could be any lager. Could be any lager at all. Doesn't stand out. Doesn't, you know. And I found this with the Hogsback Brewery. They done, you know, started off really well years ago, and then they got big, and they started brewing that. Is it TEA? Is it typical English ale or something? I think it's called. And it was just boring and bland. And I just think, well, you know, if you're going to be a brewery, make a fucking statement and brew something that's going to stand out. This. It doesn't stand out at all. It really doesn't. Do you know what? Marks and Spencer's do a Belgian lager, and from what I remember, it tastes better than this. And I just think, what's the point? What is the point? 5 hops. You might have 5 hops in there. I can't fucking taste them. It just tastes like a. It just tastes like a macro brewed lager. I'm not impressed. No. They give it the impression that's craft brewed. Yeah, well, your idea of craft brewed lager and mine are completely different. I'm going to give that a 1 out of 10, and it's going to go down the sink. There's no point in me drinking it. I might as well just go around the shop, round the corner, and buy I don't know, a fucking bottle of Budweiser or something. And all these were over £2 a can for a 330ml can of this. If I could buy round the corner. I could buy a bottle of. I could buy a can of Halston Pils, and I'd enjoy it more than I enjoy this. I don't get it. I don't get it, and it fucking winds me up. People think they're getting. Oh, look at me! I'm drinking craft beer, and you know what? You're drinking a fucking. I don't know what you're drinking. You're drinking a pseudo macro. They're trying to imitate a macro brewed lager. I mean, for fuck's sake, really? It's just not getting anything. This could be any lager, anything. Rant over, 1 out of 10, not recommended. And remember, beer is working class champagne.